My name is Natalie Ferrand and I work at WestJet. I lead the digital channel product management team. We really want to try to create a strong digital guest experience, and we feel that if we can remove a lot of the stress that air travel creates, a lot of anxiety for our guests. We receive COVID updates daily from our federal government, so we have to be able to be nimble and also communicate back to our guests on what to expect based on those guidelines.
We saw some big gaps with understanding our guest compared to our competitors. User testing allowed us to really get results very quickly. So our first test was really where we utilized screeners and we got them to go through different experiences that existed. Our current safety page, our competitors' existing safety page.
And so with especially our safety page, we released a first version with the information we knew, to the best of our ability. And then we like to validate with our guests to see how they're feeling about the content and if there's areas that we could optimize. So one of the things we noticed through testing was the flow in which the content was presented. It was much easier for guests to understand step by step through their guest journey. So first arrival at the airport, what's to expect at the security, and then once they start boarding the flight. So content presented in that fashion versus just different topics and themes laid out in different areas of the page or the mobile app.
We utilized post-tests to understand the impacts of clarity of content, which we saw jump up 2 points out of a 10-point scale to really enhance the clarity and understanding. We also saw that 90% of guests, after reviewing the page, felt confident to fly with WestJet, which was most important.
We all have access to the same technology, the same systems, the same strategy and whatnot. It's really the experience we create where we can create that differentiator. And really, if we're focused on that, delivering that care to our guests, hopefully that wins in the long game versus only looking at those short-term objectives.